Howdy, folks. Shabby's back. And he's back to make bear coats today. We're making bear coats. We're doing it. Finally. Oh, Anna. Anna's in there. All right. Anna's first, y'all. Test coming up second. Oh, man. Fort it. Oh, man. It happens. It happens. It's cutthroat. It's bursting is cutthroat business. So you gotta know what you're getting into ahead of time. All right, y'all. Let's. I don't have much time today. I gotta roll. We gotta get going. I don't have time. Unfortunately, I hate to say it. I got. You think I can give rights and privileges out without having some responsibilities? You know what I mean? I can't just freely give that stuff out. It's got to be earned, you know, on my end. You know what I mean? If I'm doling that stuff out. Okay, we got a 99%. We can't look at it. Don't look at it. It won't cure. So let's sort of tidy up a little bit, I guess, maybe. Yeah, we need this here. Let's see. Do some tidying up. These will be our fish and pry bars. I'll just sort of distribute those out throughout the island. Oh. Sorry, I saw you write that a while back, Anna, but that's pretty good. Womp womp.
Sure I can carry much more.
Or maybe that was a whoop whoop. Maybe you're whoop whooping yourself and celebrating, but I think also a womp womp might be good too. Nothing wrong with that. Rub it in, you know, rub it in a little bit. Okay, so it's getting dark pretty soon. We got a fire. Maybe we should just make water right now. Let me see what my fuel situation is. It's probably not good. This might be my guess. We have 24 sticks. That's not bad. All right, let's get some water going. And then we'll get going here in a sec. Hey, Gravy! Howdy, Gravy! Still watching the hides? Yeah, I know. We can't watch exactly. You can a watched hide never cures. That's how the saying goes, I think. All right, let's throw some sticks on. Get some water going. Oops. Okay, slow down, dude. All right, let's try that again. I almost did it again. I almost clicked on it again because that's usually what I do whenever I just like, you know, you don't think about it, you just do it, you just grab it. I prefer Alvin and the Chipmunks singing "Ting Tang Walla Walla Bing Bang." Okay. It's a little bit more, yeah, there's a little bit more effort in that one, I think. I know you weren't, and I mean, at first I thought you were, but then I realized you were just saying you were celebrating, that's all. That's okay. I know you're not the type. You're definitely not the type to do that. Alright, let's grab some food, and then probably we'll break down a crate inside instead of out here. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah. That's the rest of it there. Alright, let's find a crate. Or maybe a pallet. How long does this take? 29 minutes for 3, that's not bad. 58 minutes, let's get this one. Uh-oh, don't starve. Don't starve. It actually wouldn't be necessarily a bad thing to starve. Since we're going to be just sort of chilling in here for a while. But I like to maintain well-fed, so we'll keep doing that. Throw all that on. Another batch of water, and let's eat, and then let's see where our bear hides are. And then we'll get going. I also need to check on the condition of my knife. Very important. I have seen people break their knives before. crafting bear coats. So keep an eye on your knife. Okay. Oop. Alright, here we go. Let's check on this thing. Okay, there we go. Alright, 2 cured bear hides now. Okay. I think I need 4 guts. And let's check on our knife condition real quick and then we'll get going.
Wonder if I can drop any
87. Alright, we're good. Let's go ahead and dive in. Alright. How long is it going to craft for? I don't even know. Half an hour, probably. Go, get 3 hours on that. Do another half an hour. Okay. I think we can do an hour now. Oop. 1 hour. It'll be a little tedious, that's okay. Oh wait, we have a... Sorry, looks like we have an aurora. Something. Looks like the fire is an aurora fire. I do believe. Alright, another hour on here. I know y'all chatting, I am trying to manage all this stuff. Yeah, there's the aurora. You saved your streak? After all of the TLD I've watched other people play, I might be the only one that maintains my tools every night before I sleep. Oh, that's great. That's good TLD habits for sure. You do the same. I started noticing some of my long dark habits were spilling over into KCD2 for sure. I'm like, oh, look at me. I'm not gonna be able to carry this. I'm maintaining my stuff. I'm looking at my I'm looking at maintenance things. I'm making sure I'm fed before I usually get something to eat before I go to sleep. All that stuff. That's funny. Well, one of the reasons why I wanted the fire was so we could craft through the night, and looks like we've been blessed. Once again, this blessed run. We have ourselves an aurora, so we can take advantage of that. Let's do it. Take some fatigue damage, no big deal. Alright, now let's get some sleep. There, okay. Let's see, let's sleep for 4 hours. Probably a little bit too much, but that's okay. We want to take every single bit of daylight we can and use it. I mean, it's definitely not as much as part of the game, Anna, but it's still like this. It's just funny because yeah, it's like you just have these habits. Like, okay, I need to check on my stuff, make sure maintenance, like just the choring type stuff. It's still there. The habit is still there. All right, I think we can just do this. I don't think we need to eat. I think we can get. I think usually like 6 hours, and your water will run out. Not quite, but okay, that's good. All right, let's get some food, and then the same similarity. Okay, you've seen it. That dropped you like. Wait a minute. Oh, you gotta go. Oh, sorry to hear that, Gravy. Gravy's got a bad connection. Sounds like that's too bad.
I need to find a place to rest.
Probably should have ate first, but I didn't. And that's it. Mistakes were made. Okay, here we go. Do another 6 hours if the daylight will let us. Here we go. Man, I think what I'm gonna do. I was thinking about this as far like that Aurora reminded me that that the buffer memory stuff is gonna be difficult, and maybe I should actually start taking notes. It might be use my journal for that. That might be smart. I think I'm gonna have to. I don't know how else to keep track of all that. Hey Synox, howdy, how's it going? We're just crafting bear coats today. And that'll probably be all I do on this stream. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, I doubt if we might get Aurora's 2 nights in a row. Let's just sleep for 4 hours and see what happens. You never know. Okay. And we didn't. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's sleep for 6 hours, and then we'll do it all over again. Pardon me for just a sec, I gotta relieve myself. I wasn't prepared for the stream. One sec. Okay. Shabby's pooping. I'm taking a Shabby. How many hours left from the bear coat? I have... Let's see. Let's just start crafting over here, and I'll let you know. We're pretty far into the first bear coat. It's got we got 9 hours. We'll finish it up today, and then I'm gonna have to probably... Well, maybe we'll do some cooking and crafting at the same time. I have some stuff to... Hey, Load Tree, how's it going?
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Bear coat the first. There we go. Oh, I have this ptarmigan out here too. I forgot. It's just hiding. Let's grab that. I'll just leave it out here. We're gonna have to do some cooking on the second bear coat. This one we're gonna get done though. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. It sounds impressive, but you just need really. I'd say probably the main thing for a cougar. Actually, there's a few things. One, know exactly where it spawns. That's probably the most important thing. If you know exactly where it spawns, then you can put your fire in a strategic place, like close enough but not too close. You know, you want your fire in the right spot. And then one of the other main things you have to do is make sure you have at least 6 arrows, if not more. And then it should be a breeze. It's really not that hard to kill a cougar if you have a fire going. Hey Cyrus, howdy, how's it going? Good to see you. I'm making 2 bear coats here. If I can, well, we'll see. We'll see if we can manage it. Really, the fire is the key, though. Synox, if you don't need 3 fires either. You just need 1 fire. You just get 1 fire, and all you have to do, if you're in proximity to that fire, like if you're close enough, you'll be able to tell The cougar will charge you,
Drop any of this.
and as soon as you get close enough to the fire, that it'll just totally disengage. And sometimes it might run past, but usually what it'll do is just immediately just start walking. It'll turn around the other direction and start walking away. And then you pretty much just shoot it in the body. Like, try to aim, you can aim for the head, but usually like the cougar will sort of shift when you fire your arrow. So it usually doesn't work out to try to shoot the head. So I would just shoot for the body, shoot about, 6 or 7 times. You got yourself a cougar, dead cougar. Yeah, the Mystery Lake one is very easy, I would say. Okay, bear coat number 1 complete. Hell yeah. Should we go out and prancing about? Should we prance about outside? I don't know. Maybe later. Maybe I shouldn't totally rub it in the wolves' faces that we have a brand new bear coat. They're gonna be so jealous. Let's see, where should we put our... I'll just put my Mackinac over there. For right now. Yeah, you should do it, man. Just give it a whirl. Give it a whirl. Again, you just put a fire down and then you just lure the cougar towards you, and then whenever it starts to charge you, then just run over by the fire and it'll just stop. It'll just stop. Okay, what are we doing? We got 2 cured black bear hides here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, bear coat number 2 underway. Here, let's do it. Probably wouldn't hurt to sleep in the ravine once or twice. What with this Shabby fever that's creeping up on us? Is that what you're talking about? We gotta shake off Shabby fever, folks. It's doing okay. Just got done pickaxe some in real life ice, letting my hands warm up. Oh man, that's rough, man. The worst is when the snow plows come through. Oh, here's cabin fever. There it is. The worst is when the snow plow comes through and puts a big wall of ice through your driveway. That's the best. That's when you really love winter. Just really appreciate winter. Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec, folks. Hang on, something weird happened. Hold tight. One sec. Something weird's going on with my phone. Alright, I think we're okay. Alright, never mind. Alright, had some weirdness. Yeah, the snowplow. Depending on the snow, little does the snow plowman know, they just help me make a snow fort. There you go. Okay. Is it worth it to craft the kind of hat? Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. The hat is awesome. The cougar hat is awesome. 4 degrees. The best you could do... Now, this should be... Like, I think whenever this is fully repaired, it should be 2 degrees Celsius. This is 4 degrees. So, you do the math. I mean, I guess the aviator's hat is a little bit better, but I think it's just the same warmth. So you're getting 2 extra degrees from this hat, which is pretty damn good. Yeah, and then the knife too is just amazing, which I'm using right now. I should be using it right now as I talk. Oh wait, oh it's dark. Oh okay, it's nighttime. Alright, well let's sleep for a few hours and see if we can get an aurora or not. There we go. It also gives Astrid a beard. Yes! Keep that face kind of cozy. Okay, we didn't get an aurora, so let's just sleep the rest of the night. Looks like about 5 hours should put us about sunrise. Yeah, we went to Forsaken Airfield really quick. I just went and got the radio and just came right back. So, yeah, so even on this, yeah, this run we've already been there. But it was just a short thing. We just went straight there, came straight back, and that is it. Yeah, that's true. Well, who knows? I mean, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell here. I spawned in Ash Canyon, Synox, so we got the backpack immediately. And then here a little short breakdown. We spawned in Ash Canyon, looted that pretty well, at least the upper part. Got the backpack, and then I didn't go to the summit because I didn't have a hacksaw. And then I pretty much just went from Timberwolf straight through Pleasant Valley onto Mystery Lake. And that's where we got our hammer and hacksaw and bedroll, all in Mystery Lake. I think that's where I got the hammer. No, I got the hammer in the dam, but that's kind of Mystery Lake. And then we went forged, and then I killed the 2 bears. Or sorry, I killed 1 bear in Mystery Lake, 2 in Forlorn Muskeg, 1 in Broken Railroad, and then we went on to Forsaken Airfield and got the radio. And that's pretty much it. And then we came back here, and now we're crafting. So that's it. That's a breakdown of the run so far. Oh. No. No, the gold nugget is useless. I don't even know why it's in the game. I don't even know. People speculated on things that they had probably intended to do with the gold nugget, but as far as I know, it's totally useless. It's just a decorative item. That's about it. It was put in the game as a trophy. There we go. Okay.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
To prove you did the mines. Okay. Alright. Alright, we have a little bit of food here. Accidentally picked up some fat. There we go. Drop that. Alright, there's a little bit of meat on this. Maybe we can make some broth, I guess. 2 free kilos of gold, alright. I know, fantastic. I guess we can use some of our coal. I like to hoard my coal, but let's go ahead and use it here. Alright, we'll do the old torch trick here. Alright. So, oh, I thought I can craft some strong knife from it. Oh no. Or at least a beautiful looking knife, maybe.
Come on, little fire.
Like gold inlay antler handle or something like that. Might be interesting.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Okie dokie. Now, you know, actually, shoot, I kind of messed up there. How much time's left on that? 21 minutes. Let's go ahead and
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
get this bird taken care of real quick. Oh, it's frozen, so it's a little bit longer. Okay, 10 minutes with the hacksaw. There we go. Oh, it's only a quarter kilogram. Okay, I had no idea how much it weighed, actually. I haven't seen the nugget in a while. I usually loot it whenever I'm in the zone of contamination, and then I just leave it somewhere. Alright, let's see if we can get some broth. There we go. Look at us. Look at us go. Making broth. I wish Rootbeard was here. He'd be so proud of us right now. There we go. Alright. Want to make sure we have some meat left over. We can make some deer stew. And that'll be good. Let's see how much we got here. Half kilo, half kilo. Okay, they're all half kilo pieces. Okay. Actually, I probably could make 2 stews. That wouldn't be a bad move. Let's do that. Okay. Venison stew. There we go. Alright. Yeah, we can make 2 sets of venison stew. I think it takes an hour to cook, which is it's going to work out very nicely. Let's see more fire, that's all. Okay. Here we go. What was it? Oh, hour 15. Damn. Okay. Here we go. Trade it for a chicken nugget. That might be a good idea. That might actually work out better. Alright. There we go. One more stew I think might do us good. I know I really hate dipping into my coal like this. It's really it's upsetting. I think with the calories that we're giving ourselves here, it's going to work out just fine. Anything else to cook? Not really. Alright, we'll throw some water on and then craft for an hour. Multitasking, man. It kind of slows me down. Covered in honey with the white and black pepper. That sounds amazing, Cyrus. Dead people all Carl, and now dead deer all stew. Yeah, that's solid. That's good. Okay. Now we have 2 stews, folks. How about it? We're about to get cabin fever, but that's okay. That's quite alright. I might just try to push through. Of course, we won't be able to pass time.
Can you eat trees?
Man, I'm all messed up here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, there are some food that like will reduce your cabin fever. It's one of the special recipes, though, I think. Alright, well, let's just squeeze out whatever we have left of this day. Yeah, we're gonna have a long day in the woods, exactly. Oh, baby, perfect. Fantastic. Couldn't have come at a better time. Perfect timing. Alright, well, let's knock it out. Let's do it. Hopefully this will be an all-nighter. We'll see. Oh, nope. Do we have... Oh, we're still not there yet. We're still not there yet. I can actually get some sleep here while we... Let's see if we can get to morning before cabin fever kicks in. sleep 5 hours. Yeah, well, yeah, Synox, me too, but I don't think they're gonna do anything with it. I really doubt it. We're still okay. Alright, sunrise. Let's finish this thing up, folks. Here we go. Double bear coating it. Incoming. Let's get a little food in us real quick. "10 hours. We can do this." After we get this second bear coat, it's going to be pretty much... The only thing we're lacking at this point is the moose satchel. And that's it. And then we'd be pretty much fully geared. You know, there's still some more items to get through the quests and stuff like that. But as far as like just the base craftable items, we'll be totally fully geared up. So I'm gonna have to start thinking about what to do next as far as, you know, what we want to do with this run. Double bear coat, baby. Let's slap that puppy on here. Look at us, 30 degree warmth bonus. 30! Amazing! Okay. Alright, well, I think now the logical thing to do now is go sleep in a cave. That's what we have to do now. Should take some reading materials. Let's take that. I might want to read, because we're going to be just kind of hanging out in the ravine all day. Get too much water. Maybe we could chop some wood or something. We'll stay busy. We'll find some things to do over there. Oh, you always make a snow shelter? Because of the... Oh, that's okay, Low Tree. I know. I know you weren't yelling at me. Let me just drop some extra things. We still need to do some repairs. We got a good amount of... We're okay on food. More or less. I'll break those down in a bit. Okay. Yeah, let's hit it, man. I don't have any decorations on me. Okay. Alright, we've got 2 books on us. And, is there anything else we need to do? Not really. Let's go. Let's hit it. Well, yeah, because, whenever you get done, it's usually an aurora blizzard, yeah. You know, this is actually a very, very good spot. If the ravine weren't so close, I would definitely... You can put a snow shelter in here. I don't think I have enough materials to make... Yeah, we need sticks or whatever. But you can put a snow shelter right here and have this fire going. And it's fairly protected. You can even put a fire in there, too. And put a snow shelter right here, and you can get the warmth from the fire. The fire's not 100%, you know, impervious to the wind, but it's a pretty damn good spot. You got up to 85 degrees there? Damn. Sorry, I'm standing up playing right now, and it's a little awkward. Sorry about that. Try not to sit so much. I sit all day, man. I'm trying to use these standing desks. I have 2 standing desks, and I rarely use them. I'm trying to get back into using them. The snow shelter near the door is great. Which door are you talking about? Is there a spot by the door, like the front door? Oh, camp office.
wonder
I
if can
never,
drive
man, I
from
never.
this
That's
way.
actually a pretty good spot to use a snow shelter. I just never do it. But yeah, that is a good spot. Because the cave, I mean, the overlook, the lake overlook cave is pretty close, but it's still not as close as I'd want it to be. It's kind of a hassle to get up there sometimes. Should be grabbing sticks. All right, look at us just completely warm. What's our? Feels like 5 degrees right now. We're toasty. Prancing around in our brand new duds. Watch us go. Spinning, laughing, skipping. Can't get any better than this. That's the power of the bear coat, exactly. That's why you make them. It's super simple, barely an inconvenience. Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm trying to figure out what that... Even though the bear coat won't keep you warm in center pass... Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, you're just delaying the inevitable, aren't you? Freezing to death in center pass. I like center pass. I think it's a fun... It's just, it's challenging. That's what I like about it, I guess. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's true. It's not that much of an inconvenience. But if you're lazy and you want to stay in a snow shelter, it's not a bad place to do it. Nuka came up with a really good challenge a while back that I did, which is sleep for 5 days in each zone. You can only sleep in a snow shelter. That's it. And it wasn't like super hard, but it was, you know, there was some challenge to it. It wasn't like super easy either, but it was just more of a fun way to like experience the zones, you know. You have to sleep in a snow shelter. There's no other option. And or you can't pass time inside either. It was a fun little challenge. I did it like 3 or 4 times. Yeah, low tree. I think that might be the same thing. Nuka came up with it. Should have been called Pixel Wrangler. That's great.
Getting a bit thirsty.
Wait, was there a little symbol that just changed? No, it was... Okay, I was just seeing things, I guess. Alright, well, I'm too tired to read, so I guess we'll just eat and drink, sleep a little bit, and then... I'll do some reading, and that's about it. I guess I need to make some water, too. Might actually be a good time to go collect sticks and just bring them back here right now. That's alright. I can make a Maglin's fire right now, probably. But we don't have fuel, so there's no point. Yeah, look at that. I can make a Maglin's, but that's alright. Yeah, I know. I miss Nuka too. I really do. The original was you could only use a snow shelter. You couldn't use caves or houses and had to be Loper. Okay. Yeah, it was like a light version of that. Her version was a little bit lighter. Like you could actually go in and loot. It wasn't like an outer.
Let's stay in line because I love horses.
outer type of run. Yeah, she was a good time. She probably, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Just life stuff. It happens. Yeah, she's okay. She's still around. She's still on Earth. I think it's just life stuff. It happens. I mean, there's lots of streamers that I used to watch that don't stream anymore that, you know, they just moved on to something else. Hey, sweet Loustabone. I was about to, yeah, I was literally thinking of wands. I was thinking of wands. I totally was. Lou, okay. Lou, howdy Lou. Welcome in. That's who I was thinking of mainly. I mean, there's others, but I was thinking of, because I used to watch wands so much. But yeah, he moved on. I think he had a kid and got a new job, and then he was pretty much done with streaming after that. Let's see if we can read. See if it'll let us read out here right now. Finish this book up. If it's clear, if you're outside and it's clear, you can read at night. Another hour here. Okay, I got a low tree. It's all right. Okay, finish that one up. I guess maybe we should just sleep, and then I'm gonna run around and get some sticks so we can make some water and finish this next book. I don't know if maybe I should try to think of something else to do as well, because I don't know if like just sleeping one day in a cave is gonna knock off, what was it, 60 hours of interior crafting. Probably need to sleep, be outside a little bit more. Oh well. Okay, daytime. Out of water. We'll nibble on a cattail. We got to boop a moose, we really do. Very important that we boop. Oh, we have food right here. What am I thinking? We still got some steaks.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
Let's just grab some sticks and then we'll come back to the cave and just hang out. Maybe kill a rabbit or two. Actually, maybe we should go over to the other cave. Well, I don't have food over there. I haven't looted that other cave yet, but there's some rabbits over there. Taking our brand new, our beautiful bear coats out for a stroll in the wilderness. Prancing about, laughing, running through the hills. Maybe some peaches. There might be peaches over there. That's true. That definitely makes it worthwhile. We got to rescue all the peaches, folks. I haven't climbed down there either. Maybe we should set the rope up at least. Let's just see what the rope situation is over here. Oh, let's get our... I still have a crappy bow, I think. There we go. Let's shoot this rabbit. stopped. Don't move, rabbit. There we go. Okay, Lou. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, please stop by. Glad to have you. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Okay. Rope? Is there a rope over here? Okay, not deployed. All right. I'm not sure if I've seen the rope yet anywhere.
This guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy
Right?
right now.
Man, you can tell such a difference. I mean, I literally have increased my warmth bonus by, let's see, it was 5 with the 2, so it's 12, it's 7. I've increased it by 7 degrees. This is really nice. And, I mean, we've added some weight, some more, there's less room to carry things, but small price to pay, I say. Which is why the moose satchel's kind of important at this point. If you're double bear coating it, you got to have a moose satchel as well. Kind of goes with it. Feel like we saw the rope in the rail car? Maybe. I mean, I wasn't thinking about it. That's why I'm like, sometimes I wonder if I've seen it and I just sort of disregard it because I don't need it in the moment.
Gotta warm up somehow.
We saw it yesterday whenever we saw a rope yesterday when I was up on Abandoned Lookout. There's a rope up there. Maybe that's what you're thinking of. Alright, we'll kill some more rabbits over here, if they'll let us. There's one right now. Hold still, buddy. Hold still. Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, come on, get the dot. Dial it in, Shabby. There we go. And we're breaking all our arrows. I think it's about time to do another arrow crafting session, it sounds like, if you keep breaking them like that. Oh, there he goes. I was about to say, there's usually 2 rabbits running around here. Oh, there he goes. Oh! Dang it. Yeah, wait a minute, I gotta be careful. I'm gonna lose my arrow. Good way to lose your arrow. Here we go. Alright, let's go ahead and try and get this rabbit. Okay, here we go. Slow down. Oh! Oh, Shabby. What are you doing, man? Oh, this bastard. The elusive rabbit. These rabbits give me fits all the time for some reason. I don't know why. Shit! Damn it, I'm gonna use a freaking rock. This probably ain't gonna work out either. Alright, hang on. Here we go. Hold still, rabbit. There we go. Almost overshot it. No, I've been to the rail car. Yeah, I've been to the rail car.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Alright, now, let's pray for a can of peaches. Oh, it looks like it's tomato soup. No, it's beans. Okay. There's our Summit soda for our 6-pack. Okay, here's our rope. We got the rope here. Alright. Just don't forget it, Shabby. I'll put it right there. Get back here in the warm zone. Let's see. Nibble on a cattail so we don't starve. Then we'll break down these rabbits and then make fire and we'll start surviving again. Here we go. Knock it out. Got the chill music. Everything's good. It doesn't get any better, folks. We're in the ravine. I mean, life is good. We're blessed. This is a blessed run. That's all you can say. This will give us a chance to think about what we want to do next. And the answer is, I don't know. I think we're gonna, maybe I should look at our, I'm gonna look at our, you know, a list of our collectibles, and we can maybe figure out what we should do.
Come on, little fire.
To rush B?
Perfect.
Okay. And I'm a little slow today. I'm a little slow on the uptake. I mean, that's saying a lot for Shabby, too, because usually I am slow just in general. But even more so today, for some reason. Oh, okay, that's why. That is why. Never played Counter-Strike. Alright, let's get water. We need water. Let's get that going here. I think I drank my broth already, didn't I? Yeah, okay. Oh, little rabbit nuggets here. Alright, we'll make a little bit more water. Keep on rolling, keep the party rolling. $30 minutes. Alright, this should be just fine. Okie dokie. Got some food over here. Should I don't know. We don't really need the guts. Let's just take them over to the other cave with us. How much time we got on this fire? We still got an hour. Let's not waste the fire. I don't want to waste the fire. I could cook up those beans. Maybe I should cook the beans up. %. Oh, they're garbage. Well, let's just cook them anyways. Yeah, that's an old school game at this point, isn't it? Okay, we can break down, or maybe get some guts or something off these guys. Not sure if I need the hides actually for I need the hides for the trader. The trader likes rabbit hides for something, and I can't remember what it is, but I remember needing rabbit hides. And it got I got so desperate once that I had to break down. What did I do? I think the condition of my pelts weren't good enough. So I ended up breaking down my rabbit gloves. Or recycling them or whatever. To get a good hide. And then I remade rabbit gloves with my crappy hides. I think that was Rootbeard's idea. That was so brilliant. It was a great idea. Why am I doing this? I should be breaking down the rabbits instead of speeding up time like that. And these guts take no time at all. It was the only game for a while, yeah. I mean, I think I was probably playing some World of Warcraft during that period. That was a big part of my gaming, you know, my gaming, I don't know, experience was playing. My buddy talked me into playing Star Wars Galaxies when it first came out. And I played that. Oh, look at our cougar now. Look at that. Oh, man. I'm glad I looked at that. Holy smokes. If we broke that thing, I'd be so mad. We got some sharpening to do, folks. My buddy convinced me to play Star Wars Galaxies. So I played that for, I don't know, probably 2 years. And then we all moved over to, once that game kind of got ruined for, there's a big long story I could tell you about why that game was destroyed. Kind of actually the players kind of destroyed that game in a weird way. But it's a long story. I'll tell you one of these days. When it's, I don't know, whenever it's time to tell that story. It's just not right now, but we all moved to EverQuest 2 and played that for not that long. It wasn't even a year we played that. And then we all moved to hey, Ilikvari! Howdy, good to see you again. Then we all switched over to, then we all went to World of Warcraft and probably played that for like 3 years. Maybe. Love that game. We just made our we made our 2 bear coats. And now we're just sort of shaking off our Shabby fever. Some people call it cabin fever. We call it Shabby fever over here, though. And let's go ahead and get this guy. Bradford. His soul is at peace now. See, there's a lot of those kind of sad ones. They're more like memorials, almost. There we go. That's our marker for... That's our marker for, Cairns. Cairns. I realized last night, I was walking my dog and started thinking about the pronunciation of Cairn. And I was like, oh, it's kind of like you're saying the name Karen, except for you're saying it with 1 syllable instead of 2. So instead of Karen, it's Cairn. That's it. You know Life to Ashran's Call for a long time around that same time? Yeah. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna... I'll just leave the... We don't need no stinking fire. Yeah, Ilikvari, we are... I always have problems with this spot. You know what? You always think I have a way to... Hang on. Let me back up here. Can't you just go along this? Let's see. Let me try this. There we go. What was I gonna say? Oh, I don't know. I lost my train of thought just then, but I think what I was gonna say was we've made our bear coats. I pretty much have everything set up now, and we really just need the moose satchel now at this point, and then we can pretty much do whatever. Our gearing up phase is over once we get the moose satchel, and then we can just figure out a plan for all these collectibles, which we're gonna stop here in just a sec. Hey, Laron Games, sorry, I'm a 1 hour streamer, unfortunately. I know it's like I kind of let people down, I feel like, all the time because they join and are like, I'm quitting right now. Glad to have you, Laron, even for a short period of time. Let's see, Laron, you stream, right? I'll give you a little shouty. Let me see if I can do that real quick. Let's see, here we go. Oh. Oh, Pest is on it. Okay, thank you, Pest. Okay, now we were just talking about the wind in the ravine yesterday. And here we are. I think if I can get over by the wall, we should be out of it. Let go of my ears, sir. Thank you, man. I don't know, like, I'm just not sure what you're gonna, if you're in the middle of something, I just don't know. So I'm like, should I try it? Okay, now, what I've been trying to say for a bit. So right now that we're kind of at the stage of this run where we can just do whatever at this point. It's not really clear what we should do. I mean, I could go to the summit. We haven't been to the summit yet. But really I want to start knocking out some of these things on our list of things to do. So let me get over to the cave. We'll go over the list, and then I'm going to have to stop and get back to work, unfortunately. Can we run? Why are we so heavy? What's going on here? 50. Damn. I just have a lot of water on me, I guess. Hang on a second. Hey, there's Rootbeard. Almost missed you, Rootbeard. How's it going, man? Just so you know, Rootbeard, Pest is not first. This is an unofficial first that he's throwing out there. Today's Anna got first today. The official. Oh man. Well, I'm glad you caught the tail end of it, at least, Rootbeard. Yeah, I think we must have how much water? Oh, well, not really that much. I don't know why we're so heavy. Must be the bear coats. I'm not used to it. Okay, good. Yeah, well, it's just me crafting bear coats, but I don't know how exciting it'll be. Alright, got some food here. Got these rabbits to break down. Okay. Alright, we still haven't even made a fire in here yet. Yeah, why are we so heavy? 21. I don't know. Just a additive thing, you know, I guess just a accumulation of. There's no single culprit, I guess. Okay. So we're gonna stop here. I'm gonna real quick, let's just go over what we have to do. We're gonna collect notes. That's not gonna be really like probably a focused effort. That'll just be, we'll just get notes as we go along. Transmitters, okay. We're gonna definitely get the unique recipes. Polaroids are definitely high on my list of things. I think this is going to be the challenge. This one right here. This is the big one, I think. This one, no, this is going to be the real challenge. Am I kidding? Maybe we should start on the cairns. Maybe that should be the first thing, and we'll just try to get Mystery Lake's cairns knocked out first, and then we'll proceed from there. I think that might be the way to go. I'm not sure. Folks, I got a headache just came on to me so just intensely, just like out of the blue just now. Ugh. Can't even concentrate. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop here, folks. I don't know what's going on. Just give me a second. Hang on. Oh, sorry about that. Damn. Hey, Kia. How's it going? Drink water. I probably need to drink water. That's probably true. It just sort of hit me, folks. Mapping goes with Polaroid. Yeah, that's true. We'll do that. We'll do the... Actually, you know what I'm going to do right now? What I'm thinking about? Kia, we're about to stop, but I'm planning for the next future... the future of this run. I don't know yet. I think we're probably gonna work on the cairns first, and probably we'll do like slash. We'll do that plus other things, maybe like mapping, things like that. I'm not allowed to have a headache. That would be that's the best. That's the best one. That one actually really helps me right now. How do you take notes? Oh, you do it like this? Or wait, oh wait, notes. There we go. Okay, now here's what I want to write. The 2 buffer memories that we got. We got 1 buffer, whatever. Buffer memories. We got Broken Railroad. We have 1, and then we have 1 in the dam. Okay. I think that'll be good enough to track. Well, let's see. I'll put upper dam, because there might be a lower dam 1. And I think each of these computers can have like, I don't know. They could I don't know if they all have 3 different ones. So you have to check the same computer at different times because a different buffer memory will come up. It's bizarre. It's bizarre. So anyways, this is my only way of keeping track of it for right now. Okay. All right. Do you see that, Root Beard? I actually used my notes. Can you believe it? Am I missing any achievements? I think I'm only missing... I probably am. One of them I'm missing is covered in skins or whatever it's called, where you wear all crafted animal hides. And I've tried to do that, and I don't think it worked for some reason. I don't know why. And then another one had to do with clothes, which was like you wear everything that's like 100% condition. And I tried that once, and I didn't get it. I'm not sure why. But anyways, I'll look into that, Rootbeard. What any other achievements that we might need to get? If you use the calendar, you can use a different day for each region. Yeah, I saw Blades do that. So might do that.
And nothing to drink.
25 days in the mine. Oh, we might do that on this run. That might be a good thing to do. Yeah, we should do that. Sleep in a bare bedroll. Maybe that's where I messed up. That's where I messed up right there. Okay. All right, I'm gonna sleep here, folks. I gotta stop. We'll figure this out. I'll sleep on it. Speaking of sleep, I'll sleep on it, and we'll figure out what we're gonna do for the future of this run. Call an ambulance if you suddenly smell toast. That's it, man. That is it. Okay, you all. Thanks for joining me today. Ilikvari, Sweet Lou, Synox, and Gravy over on YouTube. But thanks for joining me today. Appreciate your all's company. Ladies and gentlemen, Anna was first. Anna was, all rights and privileges goes to Anna. Use it wisely, Anna, if you're still around. I don't know if you are, but be a benevolent firster as always. Love my Kia coming in late, but not, better late than never. That's what I was trying to say. And same with Root Beer as well. Good to see you all. And Forever Booked was it Low Tree? Low Tree was here. Laron Games. Cyrus out there working hard in the snow, just trying to busting his ass, I'm sure, out there. Anybody else? Sorry if I missed you. All you lurkers as well. It says I have 2 viewers, but I think I at least have 3, if not more. I guess let's go raid, even though it says that I have 2 people on my stream right now, but I don't know. Sometimes that's very inaccurate sometimes. All right, let's send it over to Athenon. All right, let's do Athenon. Celebrity. Oops. I think I messed that up. There we go. Oh shit. I'm screwing stuff up, folks. There we go. All right, everyone take a Shabby, and we'll send 2 of us. 2 of us are going over to Athenon. It's a big raid, folks. Buckle up. All right, we'll see you next time.